having the community involved helps because they want their voices heard. Everybody, and it's from very young age to our eldest citizens, are very concerned about the school. They care about our school and they want us to be successful.
That's most of my day is relationships with teachers, with students, with community members, our superintendent. So really, that's like your building blocks of your day.
I take that position of I'm trusting our board to make solid decisions for us, and that our administrators are advocating for us while they're there. I feel like we are asked about that when we have PLCs or other meetings, and that is being shared with the board. And if we do have concerns and say, hey, this isn't working, that's also being shared. So I feel confident that we're working for our students.
Relationships and collaboration is a must, because if you don't have the community support, you're kind of just on an island of your own. So you need the community support, but also in a small community, you wear several hats. And so you kind of just fill in when you need to and make sure you have parents and community members and staff and students especially all on board with what you're doing.
It is our job to foster it. I mean, we have to communicate with the community, with parents, all our stakeholders involved, because they are key factors in that. You need their buy-in, you need their support, you need their input on all this stuff.
I feel real welcome and have been able to come into the school building, visit with the principal, visit with the superintendent, and I'm able to visit with their teachers.
When I am visiting with somebody from the community and they're telling me what's going on, what they like, what's going on good, I always tell them that I want to know what I'm doing wrong as well. I want to know what we can improve on and make things better.
Being in a small community, you see these board members, weekly, daily, depending on where you're at. So it's a relationship that you work on, not just one day a month.
Different people wear different hats. We serve on committees. We have the city council members, we have commissioners, we have school board members, and you step up when you see the need. If that doesn't happen, your community will fail. It has been remarkable to see how our community pulled together after the fire.
Having the community involved with that process was vital to us coming together. It was a large swath of people. We had to talk with our local legislators because they had to help us get through the legislature. In reality, the sales tax isn't our sales tax, it's the county sales tax. So we had to talk with the commissioners and the county folks. And then within our community, we have 740 square miles in our district with other communities. It's not just Atwood. So we had to talk with the whole district as far as where we wanted to go and how we wanted to do it. And we're gonna have a great building. It's gonna give us everything we need to be successful. That's gonna be our people that move forward and are what decide our success. And it's just giving our kids the tools to be successful.
It's the relationship with the parent and the student and everybody together to make sure that everybody's had a good day. And sometimes it's miscommunication that we have that causes the biggest problems. And so you have to use that relationship. And it's not just school time, outside of school, when you see them in the community, it's a real relationship. They can't fake anything.
The main thing you have to do as a teacher, you have to build those relationships with those students, and it's different from each student how you have to do it. But if you want them to learn, if you want them to be engaged, you make them feel heard. You connect them any way it is, whether it's through sports or FFA or if they're having a bad day. You just have to do that, and you cannot be a successful teacher without building those relationships.
It's your people that really make your school. And being in an empty building, you find out real quick that that's not the only part of it.